At stage. There we go. Y'all can hear me out there? Let me know if you can hear me. Put it in the chat. There's some time for people to get in here. Hope y'all having a good Saturday night. Didn't really plan on doing this tonight, but I did say on the last live that I was going to start doing this more often, weekly. And I want to pick one day out the week. What's up, J Mac? Let's see. We got Shannon in here. Go Hard, White Rambo, Vontae, King Break Barrels in the building. White Rambo is on both of his accounts. Jason Ewing, Burners in here. That's what it do. That's what it do. Twin Jen, go sit down. The Glock gang is in town. He already started. Vet Tactical, my boy. Dr. T is in the building. Appreciate y'all being here. Can you come in what?
To live.
Mm-hmm. Major want to come say hey to y'all real quick.
Hello, guys.
Glock gang for life, man. Y'all, hey, where Buck at? Where my Smitty boys? I got White Rambo in here. He a Smitty boy. Where Buck at?
Who's the one that was talking about Glocks?
Who was talking about Glocks? They don't matter, son. They don't matter. Nah, that's that's Twin Jen and Burner, and even Dr. T like Glocks too. Hey, Dr. T. Burner said, hey, little man. Yeah, so what I was saying is I want to start doing this every week. But I gotta pick a day, you know what I mean? And like I said before, I don't like stepping on nobody's toes. I don't want to go live when somebody else in our group is going live too. You know what I'm saying? I think that creates a problem because that kind of takes away from them. So I gotta pick a day that I can go live on at the same time every week. So you know that it's coming. Everybody say, hey, Mage. So you know that it's coming. Ron Wayne, what's up? White Rambo, oh, we talking 1980s. There we go. Arthur Hillary, what's happening, man? Twin Jan, ready for my first session so I can act a fool. Dr. T say Major Glocks are the best.
Hey, Dr. T, from the last live, y'all should know better from Glocks.
Training that boy well. You hear it. Christopher Lewis, what's up? Black King in the building. Ripe and Ready Homestead, what up, Ripe? Ripe say I prefer my Taurus. I know that's right. So we got it just like last live. I wrote down a slew of topics. We're gonna try to get to them all, but I'm not gonna try to keep you here as long as I did last live. Last live, we went over 2 hours. We went like 2 hours, 25 minutes, almost 2.5 hours. I ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight, all right? But I will let the chat dictate what direction we go in. So if y'all still rocking with it, we gonna go. You know what I mean? I hope everyone's having a good Saturday evening. We had Major's 9th birthday party. His birthday was, when was that? The 23rd. That was Tuesday. So he was able to celebrate that while he was in school, and then we had him a party at the arcade, the local arcade here, with his friends and stuff like that. Art, you crazy. We put this on the screen.
What?
You said Major blink twice if you want me to call CPS.
I just blink a lot. I can't handle that.
Black King say I'm working off 3 hours sleep, so I may not make it the entire 2 hours. Hey, Black King, it's all good. Just your presence here right now is good enough for me, man. Everybody coming in. Look at that, everybody coming in. I appreciate it. Twin Jen say, let's talk about Glocks off the top.
Man, get out this live, man.
See, he beat me to it, Twin. He beat me to it, Twin. Hey, Vet Tactical, you still in here? Speaking of, and we gonna get to the Glocks, Quinn. You know, y'all need some publicity, I guess. You begging for it, you know, so we'll get to it. But Vet Tactical, if y'all haven't seen his latest video, my first topic is challenges. All right, we'll get right into it. Vet Tactical latest video, he put out a 2-gun bug out challenge. And he called a lot of people out. A lot of people that's in here on the live right now, he called out. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out and do that challenge. There's another challenge as well, and I can't remember if it was Couch that put it out or somebody else, Twin or somebody. Y'all help me out with it. I'm pretty sure there's another challenge. Evan J. Mackhead, ain't nothing wrong with a Glock, man. We just be giving, you know, we have that friendly rivalry going on between Smith and Wesson and Glock. Just be giving them a hard time. Gun Nerd in here, 2A Vet 77 in here. They all look the same, so what is there to talk about? Thank you, 2A. I appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe to Vet Tactical if you haven't already, man. My boy put out some great content, I'm an Army guy. He's a Navy guy. We're not going to hold that against him. Just messing with you, Vet. But yeah, the Post Your Glizzy, that's what it is, Evan J. Mackhead, Post Your Glizzy Challenge. You talking about the hot dogs, not the Glocks, ain't it? You gonna talk JP up in a minute. All you gotta do is say the word Glizzy. You either got JP or King Tech. One of them gonna come through. What y'all getting into tonight, man? What y'all got new? I know y'all got some new videos, some new content y'all working on and stuff like that. I know some people got some new pickups. I ain't gonna say, oh, there you go. He just entered the chat. What up, Ghost Dog? I ain't gonna say what he got because I ain't gonna spoil that. I'm gonna let him do that. JP, aka Glizzy Tactical. Yeah, you. But yeah, so those challenges are on the table. Make sure you reach out the Vet Tactical, tag him in that 2-gun bug out challenge. All right. He's asking what 2 guns you would take with you to bug out. His video was fire. I understood why he chose the 2 guns that he chose. It made completely perfect sense, you know. So great video, Vet. Twin Jen, I just landed 3 collabs. We gonna talk about it later on live stream. That's what it do. That's what it do, man. What time you going live, Twin? 3 in one day. Congratulations, brother. Ghost finally got him a Glock. That's crazy. White Rambo say Glocks are all right, M&Ps are just better. Thank you. I mean, everybody know that. Everybody knows that.
Everybody.
My mama told me that.
Everybody in this live that have a Glock, go. Just go.
No, I need them. I need them, son. Don't tell them to go. I need them.
Oh no, I'm just tricking.
I know, man. But nah, they all right. We just be having fun, man. That's all. Art say, I'm cooking for my wife right now. I'll be a little more active in the chat in a few minutes. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Art. What you cooking? Did you cook enough for all of us, first of all? Ghost Dog say, man, he tried to kill the lie. Exactly. All these Glock owners in here, we have 2 people on the live. All of them leave. All right, so challenges, we got that out the way. Now, Gun Nerds say, honestly, I never bought my first Glock and shot at M&P first. I'd be on y'all's side. Really? Really, Gun Nerd? If we left this live, we would have 3.5 people. Ghost Dog say, I see you taught them well, though. You know it. Black King, make sure you put some good seasoning on whatever it is. That's right. TGGA likes to pinch. I don't pinch him. What Go Hard say? Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay. Even people who don't like Glock should still have one. Yeah, I got one. I always say I don't shy away from the fact that I do own a Glock 19 Gen 5. When I get home, I will go ahead and do a video on it. That will be my first video back home because I want to go ahead and get the trash out the way. You understand what I'm saying? Go and get it out the way. But no, that's my first one. It's completely stock, other than I got a custom Cerakote on it. So technically, it is a one of one Glock 19 Gen 5 because nobody else has that color. Made it up myself. It looks like a FDE or a peanut butter, but it's not. Black King said, man, I pulled out my old Glock. It's a 380, uploading the short in a few. Can't wait to see it, Black King. Gun Nerd said, whoa, we ain't gonna slide past you calling it trash. Be Hero here. What up, brother? Service bad at the farm, but I'll be here. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Make sure, hey, before we get too far into the live, make sure if y'all see somebody on here that you're not subscribed to, please subscribe to them. That's how we grow as a community, like-minded individuals, you know, supporting each other. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that slushy. My Glock 19 has an FRT in it. Okay, White Rambo, I see you. If you don't like Glocks, send them my way. Look, it's not that I don't like them. I like Glock. I wouldn't have one if I didn't like it. It's good for what it is. What I don't like is when people put Glock on a pedestal and go with that lame slogan that Glock has, perfection, like it's the best thing out there, because it's not, you know. And I think that Glock has been left behind in the industry. Now, y'all made up some way with the Gen 6. I will give you that. The Gen 6 made up for some. And Be Hero, I'm gonna sub to you as soon as we get off this live, brother. I'm gonna make sure I sub to you. Do the same for us, please. Sub to anybody that you're not sub to in the chat. I don't put Glock on a pedestal, but it is a staple. Got you.
I'm in the chat.
I will say this, Evan J. Mackhead. If Glock is a staple, then Smith & Wesson must be a nail, since we've been around so long. Just think about that. There now. That's it, brother. Let out your emotions. Ghost Dog say the fanboys are like Cowboy fans, delusional. Hey, they compare themselves to Cowboy fans, so they know it. They know it. All right, so big topic. Let's get in. Mate, you gotta stand still because my camera keep moving every time you move.
Oh, my bad.
All right, let's get into it. We talking the state of the 2A. All right, that was the title of the live. And the reason why I put that as the title of the live. Shanna, are you hold on one second. Did it save my moderators? Are y'all still okay? Yeah, it saved my moderators. Just want to make sure. The reason why I use that title of the live, because Twin Jen said something. I forgot who live we was on. I think it was just yesterday too. We was on somebody live, and he said we need to fight AI with AI. And I feel like that's brilliant. You know what I mean? So the real antique is the Smith & Wesson. So Glock is its predecessor. How Glock gonna be the twin? Twin, what you drinking on? How Glock gonna be the predecessor when Glock came out in the 80s and Smith & Wesson been around since the 1800s? Come on now. But Twin Jen said we need to use AI to fight AI. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. If you've seen in the 2A industry lately, especially in YouTube, they are attacking us like crazy. And it don't matter what size channel you have. You could have 10 million followers to 10 followers. I just woke up this morning and one of my shorts were blocked. and they didn't give me a strike on it. They said I used some music that I literally got off YouTube, but they said that I used some music that was no longer available globally or something like that. It was a T.I. song, and I guess maybe he done had his people shut it down where people can't use it no more. But nonetheless, you got people like Eyes and Ears that have been hit with strikes recently. You got Twin that has been hit with strikes, in the past. A lot of people been getting hit with them strikes, man, and can't go over a minute with the music. That's what it is, Evan Jimmy? Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's so, I mean, they write these rules and regulations so extensive but vague at the same time, especially when you get to our section when it comes to what you can do with firearms and stuff like that on YouTube. That it's kind of hard to follow. That's why it takes me back to what Twin Jen said. They're using AI to monitor us and to monitor what we post and to go through our videos and stuff like that. So why shouldn't we use AI back on them? That way, when you try to give us a strike or you want to try to ban us or delete our channels or something like that, we use the same thing you use. And it scanned through all of your, say for instance, this is my thought process. You take YouTube's community guidelines and policies, right? And I'm gonna come back to what Gun Nerd said in a minute, but you take YouTube's guidelines and policies, you put it into the AI, and you tell the AI, hey, based on these guidelines and policies, scan this video to see if anything in this video violates those guidelines and policies. If the AI come back with, okay, yeah, this violated, okay, well, then you have an opportunity to change that. But if it comes back and says, okay, well, nothing violates any of these community guidelines and policies, then what can YouTube, obviously they could say something, it's their platform, right? But you really don't have a foot to stand on. Let's see what Gun Nerd said, because I know it was interesting. If it wasn't for Glock, all polymer striker fire guns would not be where they are today. HK put the first one out and it flopped. Glock came around and put polymer guns on the map. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Twin Jen said, happened in the Terminator, just watch and see. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta come up with some solutions. We can sit here and complain about it all day. But if we're not coming to the table with solutions, then what is our complaining gonna do? You know what I mean? Just like we vote for things that we want, policies, we want things of that nature. We need to start putting some pressure on these social media companies that's making money off of our content, making us advertising dollars. Even if they restrict your video, they're still making advertising dollars off of whatever showed up to the point they restricted it. They're still making money off of it. You know what I mean? Twin Jen said, yeah, it's like having one leg in an ass kicking contest. We don't stand a chance. Yeah, so I think that we need to start pressuring our congressmen and women, our legislators, writing letters, and really start putting some pressure on YouTube. Either that, or we get everyone together and say, hey, we're gonna do a mass exodus for 24 hours. What up, Vontae? Vontae up in here? We're gonna do I see you, Vontae. Have no fear. It's Von, the Echelon guy, is here. I know that's right. We're gonna do a mass exodus for 24 hours and see how much money we actually bring to the table. Because they playing with us in our face. They know that they generate all of this money off of us, yet they want to say, well, you can't do this and you can't do that, except if we're able to make $1 off of it or whatever. It's not right. If you're going to have a paid partnership button and we click on that paid partnership button to say, hey, this company provided this to me in exchange for content, then how are you going to demonetize something that I have been completely open about? If I use AI and I click on there that I use AI, how are you going to demonetize something that I've been completely open about based on your system that you put in place? I don't get it. Y'all let me know what you think. Yeah, make sure you hit, thank you, Black King. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not already done so. And hit the subscribe button. Right now, we are sitting at 193 subscribers. We are chasing that big 200, trying to get over the hill there. So any help on that would be greatly appreciated. What's y'all thoughts on that, though? Or Hillary said he just subbed the Vet Tactical. That's what it do. Y'all still can hear me out there? Matter of fact, let me put this referral link out in case somebody wanna. Nope, that's the wrong one. Don't click on that one. Hold on 1 second. Gotta try to get some people in here. Here we go. Copy. Got how to do this since the last live, y'all. Paste. There we go. There's the link. Anybody want to come on and discuss that? Your thoughts on that? More than welcome. Okay. Because this, hold on 1 second, Major. Because you know, the flags, the YouTube jail, that type of stuff. What up, STO? Is getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. What you needed to say, Mitch?
I needed to say, I was about to tell them, can they subscribe to me?
Yeah, you can tell them. Come on in.
Hello, guys. I know my dad got a lot of subscribers, but I want some too. So can y'all guys subscribe to me too?
Subscribe to Major. What's Major's YouTube? Let's pull it up here.
It's like a.
We waiting on somebody to click on that link. Don't be scared, y'all. Y'all click on the link. I know y'all got some thoughts on that subject. Where is it at?
Oh.
Major. There we go. I'm gonna put his handle in the comment. I spelled that wrong. Let me go back and spell it. All right. I'm coming, y'all. There we go. That's his handle in the comments. If you type that directly into YouTube, just like that with the @ symbol, his page will come up. He has about 5 videos up and he's got 12 subscribers. You get to see my boy play some basketball, see how good he is too. All right. Appreciate it. All right. So while I'm waiting on somebody to come in and talk about that topic, we are going to move right along. So the next thing under the state of 2A is everything that's been going on in the Supreme Court, decisions that have been coming down. I know just recently last week or the week before last week, Supreme Court struck down a case where a marijuana user was being charged as an unlawful firearm owner because he used marijuana. That was thrown out. However, that ruling was a little vague, you know, to say the least. So I don't want anybody out there to think that just because, you know, that one case got thrown out that everybody can just go, you know, smoke weed and use firearms or whatnot, which I don't have a problem with either way. Do what you do. I've always had the mindset of just don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't happen. Look at that. They said they just subbed. So you got 4 subs already. 4 new subs.
Thank you for subbing. Subbing.
All right. So in addition to that case, you had Hawaii. Hawaii's private property ban has been struck down by the Supreme Court as well. So that expanded concealed carry all throughout Hawaii, which Hawaii has been, they don't get a lot of press, but Hawaii is one of the most restrictive out there next to New York and California, very restrictive, but they just don't get a lot of press about it. So I'm glad that got struck down. And then the big one, I saved the big one for last. Virginia. I know it's a lot of Virginians in the chat right now that's happy about what just happened, man. They got an injunction, and I think it was a stay until the case can be decided in courts on their assault weapons ban. It was supposed to go in effect on July 1st. That is now not gonna happen on July 1st, which is good news for them. You know what I'm saying? SEO say, nah, it's just little old me. But that's good. So I encourage everybody in Virginia, like, don't, keep your foot on the gas and don't let up, and make sure you copping everything that you can while you can. All right, we got somebody backstage. Let me bring him to the front, Mr. StubHub himself.
Yo. Can you
What's
hear me?
happening? I can hear you, man.
All right, bet. That's what's up, Major. This is the guy that is the king of the Glocks right here. So you can put a name, you can put a face to the name, baby. I'm right here, right now, man. So all that Glock hate, it ends today. What's up, Major? How you doing?
Hey, thank you. I'm doing good.
That's good, man. So, hey, so let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
Let's do that.
So, I said that, man, because you never know what content that you post that you could get a strike for. So it
Right.
has to be a way for us for it to work in our favor before we post the content, that it scans it before it uploads. Even though you don't not monetize, there has to be a way for it to scan for us to be okay. Because the things that Eyes and Ears got a strike for, the things that I got a strike for, they didn't warrant strikes at all. Now, one of the things that I had got a strike for, actually the same two things were music that YouTube had.
Mm-hmm.
All it was a video of me showing a firearm. No words were spoken, none of it. And I got a strike for that. Even if you appeal it, they shoot it down. They don't give you a reason why. I've even went so far as to have taken, like this little rules and policies classes that, you do that, you answer all the questions correctly, but yet you still, get a strike for content that you post. I think it's ridiculous and more needs to be done about it.
I agree. It seemed like it's just impacting our industry. I could see
Yes.
if it was the same across the board, if you're gonna treat people who are content creators with automobiles, or content creators about building houses, or whatever it is, if you're gonna treat it all the same across the board, fine. But you don't see that
Right.
in those industries. And we all sub the people. We don't just sub the gun content.
True.
We sub to all type of different stuff. And you never hear that in their niche. But in our niche, it happens every single week.
That's
like
correct.
clockwork.
That's correct, man. So
Robert,
again,
what's up, Mr. Robert?
Robert, what's going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping on the live stream, man. So again, just to piggyback more off of that, the content that Eyes and Ears had reached out to me on, the video got flagged. It was like a video that was 3 months old. And the video, was about a Glock 43 MOS. It didn't, talk about any selling or anything like that. But yet, he got a strike for it. Now, not only did he get one strike, he got 2 strikes in a week, which put him at the 14 days, for the strike. So
Right.
I think that, that was absurd, for them to do that. But then, I didn't mind, like putting out the content, because he had reached out to me while I was at work. We talked about it. I told him, I was like, look, send it to me, like in a few short videos, and then I will, like edit it and then put it together, man, and get it out there so everybody know, what went on. So that's how that came about.
Gotcha. So what do you think the solution is? What I put out there what I thought we could do, but what do you think the ultimate?
So I think the gun guy, if there were or was rather another platform that we could, gravitate towards, then, just like you said, like for us to do like a 24-hour where nobody's posting anything. But if we had another platform that we could use, that where everybody was leaving YouTube, then that would, in my opinion, would make them take notice of it because you wouldn't see it at all. And
Right.
the 2A content is a large part of YouTube, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, it is. It's supply and demand. You know what I mean? There's a demand for it, so that's why you have so many 2A content creators. If
Right.
there wasn't demand for it, nobody would be doing it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and to piggyback off what you said, there's some other platforms that we could use. You know, as you and Vontae have already started using,
Right.
Instagram, and Go Hard said in the comments, Rumble.
Yeah.
You know, I think Instagram does a great job of pushing the content and not really restricting it. I haven't heard of anybody getting a lot of restrictions on Instagram anyways. What up, Meet the Targets?
What's going on?
On Rumble is completely open. You can do what you want to on there, right? But it doesn't have the support. I think it's what I've heard a lot of content creators who have tried Rumble. The interface is not as friendly as like a YouTube or Instagram, and it doesn't necessarily have the support yet.
Right.
But Rumble would be a good option to get in early, to be one of those early, creators to get in and learn it. And that way, by the time it does really take off and pick up, you've already seasoned yourself into that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So I think that's a great idea. Is we definitely need to start. I have a Rumble account. I haven't posted anything to it yet. But I think I'm gonna start cranking that up, especially once I get back home. I'm gonna start cranking a lot of stuff up because I'm gonna be showing a lot of firearms. I'm gonna be doing things with my firearms, and I'm not trying. We work, all of us. We work too hard to have our artistic expressions
Right.
silenced like that or deleted like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, so to your point, when I did my stint, in Yankee Tango jail, they gave me, like some time to think about it. And what I came up with was, "What's up, Ghost Dog?"
What up?
But
What up,
that's
Mr.
how
Biggs, too?
As you guys,
You froze, Ghost.
he must have had some Glock hate finna roll off his tongue. That's why he froze.
Hey, don't say that. See, I wasn't even gonna go there because you said that your
back.
video got flagged because you was showing off a Glock with music behind it. That's why I got flagged.
No, actually, it was an ARP. It was an ARP that I
I'm
showed.
just messing with you.
So, again, that's what prompted the who's next. So I talked to Vontae's Guns on the phone, and I asked him what he thought about us creating something like that, since he was already able to go live on Instagram.
Right.
The background, everything like that was something that we came up with, and it gave us a platform to be able to talk about those things. So, a lot of people, I mean, if you were on the last one that we had, there were a lot of people, in there that were interested, in what we had going on, that wanted to, step into the queue. So, so you can do just that to see who's got next. So if you're interested in it, man, on Thursday at 5 p.m., that's where you need to be. If you want to, do like content on there and, not worry about it being flagged or taken down.
Absolutely. I love getting on there with y'all, man. We cut up every time, and you can show your stuff without no worries, on live. So it's a good time. If y'all ain't been over to one of those Instagram sessions, Who Got Next with Twin Jen and Vontae, y'all need to check it out.
Look, Christopher Lewis said he even showed his face. Hey, look.
Before
you see
we go
what
on,
Meet the Target said?
quick,
Gun
y'all.
Gap. He said that Ghost Dog still driving back from R6, man.
I saw that.
Nah, I'm not driving. I can't see the comments, but yeah, that's hilarious.
Man, look, I saw that, man. I'm like, I'm dying laughing on the inside, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me get some shout outs because I missed some people that came in. So Mr. Biggs, what's up? If y'all haven't subbed to Mr. Biggs, go sub to him. Meet the Targets. I put up a post on my YouTube about subbing to Meet the Targets. Please go sub to that, brother. A lot of great content as well. But I
Yeah.
want to talk about this post that Mr. Biggs just put up. So he said Mr. Biggs just put up. So he said if Rumble would take off, YouTube would probably buy them out. I agree. YouTube is owned by Google already, which is another thing I don't understand. Google is the #1 search engine in America. YouTube is the #2 search engine in America, obviously because Google owns them. When you search two-way content on Google, it doesn't restrict it. Google is very unrestrictive when it comes to their search engine, but when you search for two-way content on YouTube, it'll give you some, but it's not going to give you exactly what you're looking for. You have to go searching and finding what you're looking for. So I agree with that statement, Mr. Biggs.
And it doesn't recognize two-way content in the algorithm. You know, that's one of the reasons why, you know, I feel like, you know, we have these live streams so people can step into them and you get that recognition so people can see who you are, what kind of content you have, and then go subscribe to your channel. Because otherwise, you know, if you just scrolling, you may come across a few of them, but you're not going to come across, you know, like a lot of them. If you just, you know, actively searching for it, it's not going to pop up like that. STO, my bro, what's going on, man? I didn't speak to you, but since I joined on here, but what's up, STO?
Ghost Dog, where you driving back from, man?
Driving to the store. I forgot to pick up a couple things for tomorrow's little shindig. My dad's in town. Tomorrow's his last day. I said I was gonna do a little barbecue, little cookout for him. Okay. So, but yeah, let's talk about
in the back, y'all.
Yeah, no, and not just walking. He's slowly creeping across the back.
Right, and eating at the same time.
Eating at the same time. So, yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, I say it all the time. Most suppressed content on YouTube, we could move. The problem is, think about the work you guys put in now already to build. You know, IG is a little different, but think about like Rumble or another platform that could come up. Look at the work we've already put in and where we've gotten to so far. How much harder would it be to get other people to move to that platform to come find us and follow us? It'd have to be a joint effort on a lot of two-way content. You know, a lot of two-way content. People's,
That's true.
Like, hey, this is where we're going. If you want, we'll still post here for as long as we can, but in reality, our focus and our attention is gonna go to this platform. We appreciate you guys if y'all joined us over there. And if the two-way community did get up and move, it could potentially be something that could put them on notice. I've said this before. I had a talk. I got invited to a two-way talk with YouTube with a bunch of other two-way content creators, just random out of the blue. I was like, I was super small. I think I was only like 75 subs at that point. I was like, wow, they wouldn't invite me, but he was just inviting like anybody he could find that had two-way content. I think he was shooting invites out to a good mass of people. And I sat there and listened to them talk about how they could try to work together and so on, this, all that. And since then, it's gotten worse.
Yeah. You see that comment I put on the screen from Frank Tactical?
Yep, exactly. We're not moving is not the problem. Rumble does not have the audience. We need the audience. Yeah, but we have to create the audience. And that's just like anything else, somebody has to create the audience. So YouTube was one of the first platforms that did something along this line, and that made it different. What makes it hard is go ahead.
Go ahead, Ghost. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. What makes it hard is there isn't the audience because people aren't. I myself pay for YouTube Premium for me and my family. I'm not gonna pay a subscription to another platform to do the exact same thing unless I have a reason to go there.
Right.
We have to create the platform to go there. We have to be able to do. We have to be able to create the movement as a whole, not 50 of us, not 100 of us. It needs to be thousands of us moving that way.
So to your point, you know, to piggyback, I'll give a couple of examples of that. the first one I would like to use is that, you know, it's just like with paying taxes. You know, everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, that that's something that was only supposed to last for a short period of time. That once they saw that everybody continued to pay it, then why stop it? So, you
Why
know, if
stop it?
one person, you know what I'm saying, say, oh, well, I'm not going to pay taxes anymore, they can deal with a few, but they can't deal with, you know what I'm saying, in groves of people who say that they're not going to pay taxes, you know, which the same thing would happen with, just like you talked about on Rumble. But someone, it's all about money at the end of the day. Someone with a shit ton of money would have to create another platform for people to gravitate to in order for it to hurt YouTube's pockets, for them to see the change of
But
what needs to happen
but
or what they should have done.
not just money, twin. It needs to be an audience. It has to be a
Right.
group of people. And I'm not talking like our, don't get me wrong. We know who our group is. We see our group in every stream. We say hi to everybody in every stream. We know who those people are.
Right.
It's going to take 20 times, 30 times that many people
Oh, facts.
to really pick it up and move and say, look, we going here. This is where we going. This guy right here is supporting what we're doing. And we're going to move to that platform to continue to keep making sure our content gets seen.
Right.
Exactly. Welcome back, Vontae.
Vaughn, welcome back.
I think that's a great point, Ghost Dog. I wish I had the answer. I don't know what that looks like, but I know one thing, and I think a lot of people are fed up, not just, us, some of the bigger content creators too, that, I saw one guy, I think he had like 10 million subscribers. Let me get Art in here real quick.
You know
What
what?
up,
It ain't even about to. So I talked to the biggest.
Hold on, let me finish my point, and I'm gonna let you go, Ghost Dog.
Okay, go ahead.
I saw one guy complaining. He had like 10 million subscribers, and he was talking about how his channel can only get 3,000 to 4,000 views when he used to get 20 to 30 to 40 to 50,000 views off of every video, every shorts, even more. And now, as of lately, he's only getting 2,000 to 3,000 to 4,000 views. So suppression is what I'm coming to. Is like, even if we follow all of their rules and we follow all of their guidelines, you can even look at a channel like mine. How often y'all see a firearm in my videos?
No, we see talking ammunition.
One video that I've shown a firearm.
We see talking ammunition more than we see the firearm.
Exactly. But even that will get suppressed because it's the idea that you are spreading information to the masses that they have these rights and they can exercise these rights. The establishment does not like that. And if you don't think that big YouTube and big Google is not part of the establishment, then you're lying to yourself. You know what I mean? Right. But go ahead with your point, Ghost Dog.
So I was going to say, I forgot exactly what I was going to say, but you made me think about something else. There was a video that went floating around. I think we kind of already talked about it, about the suppression of the 2A community. And it's the words that are they're using keywords. And if those keywords are going out in the video as the AI scanning it, it's suppressing your thing. So somebody had figured out that if you use Gemini, if you create a script and you use Gemini to make it YouTube friendly, it will increase your views. But I don't do scripts.
Right.
I do a lot of stuff. Either. When I do scripts, it's because I'm reading something informational wise that I don't want to skip.
Right.
But when I'm doing a review or talking about this, having a live sometimes, I'm not reading a script. I'm coming off of here.
Right.
Yeah, coming off of here because I'm trying to give a legit review of a product or legit review of a firearm or legit whatever, a real life thing, not something that I've punched through AI and now I got the script that I'm reading in front of me. I'm not that's not what we do. We come off the dome. We come off the dome and we are true to who we are. And that's why people who have subscribed to us because they like what we're saying because we're being truthful and factual. We're not editing out a bunch of stuff and we're not, holding our tongue and things like that. So
yeah, they see themselves in us.
Yeah.
They
Just,
can
hey,
relate.
just like all the Glock fans do. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, man.
On
I'm
that-
sorry.
on-
I'm sorry.
Hey, on that
I'm
note,
sorry.
Art, what you got? Art?
All right, what's going on, man? Hey,
What's
I'm gonna
happening with y'all?
before we let Art talk, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just want to hop on real quick. I'm about to run into the store,
All right.
take everything. I'm be listening. If I missed everybody in the chat, what up, yo? I can't see y'all while I'm on this thing, and I've been busy since the live's been going on. But you know, Ghost, I love y'all. Stay safe, stay ready, stay prepared.
All
All
right,
the
go.
time.
Peace.
Hey,
Appreciate
thank
you,
you,
Go.
Ghost.
Nah, bro, I just hopped on to say like the reason why like the views is down on YouTube, not just for like two-way stuff, but in general, is because of AI. So AI is already like affecting YouTube because back before AI was real prevalent, when people wanted information on something, they would either go to Google or they would go to YouTube. You know what I mean? Especially if you wanted to see how to do something, you would go to YouTube. Everybody say that, I'm a graduate of YouTube University, right? So with the AI engine starting to take off, that is what's bringing views down across the board, not only in the two-way genre, but all genres. They say people don't lose as many views, but what Twin was saying about using um, fighting the AI with the AI, what I do is I use the AI for the descriptions about what the content is about, and I
Yeah.
believe that right there will help you as far as like them screening the videos and things like that. If you put any disclaimers in there and put what it's about, make sure that you like if you're talking about legal issues, say that you're not giving legal advice. If you're talking about firearms, that you're not facilitating the sale of things like that because they're taking it's a dude I follow. His name is Darius Kincaid. They took one of his videos down. He just sitting there holding a CZ shadow.
Yeah.
He
I
ain't
follow him
talking to
too.
nothing, and it gets struck down. Like
Yeah.
they going, and this video like a year and a half old.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. I
wild what they
follow
doing out here,
Darius
man. It's
Kincaid too.
almost
The brother
scary
got some good
because
content.
you don't want to lose all of the work that you didn't put in based off something that ain't even really breaking the guidelines.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I can't hear you,
Go ahead.
TGGA. Are you talking?
Yeah, I was, but go
Yeah.
ahead.
I can't hear him for some reason.
Can you hear me?
You can't hear me, Art?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear.
Hold
Mm.
Remember, this happened last live. I had to pick up my mic. Let me see. Can you hear me now, Art?
Hello.
Can you hear me,
I can
Twin?
hear you, Gun Guy. Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, chat, y'all can hear us? All
My
three of
bad.
us?
I ain't mean to pause the stream up like that.
Yeah, I can hear you, Gun Guy.
Okay. I want to make sure the chat can hear us too. Put W's in the chat if y'all can hear us.
That's crazy.
So maybe if he exit and then come back in, it probably change.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
let me
hard.
try
I
that.
hear all Vontae say loud and clear. Put a W in there. All right. So, hey, Art, if you come back in, I'll let you back in. Anybody else? I can have 6 people on the screen at one time. Anybody else want to come in? I'm about to put the link back out there.
As long as hey, they can come in as long as they're not Smith and Wesson representatives. They can come in.
Oh, definitely. If you Smith and Wesson representatives, come on in here.
Hey,
All right.
hey, that Gun Guy, man. There's no such thing as preferential treatment, man, around here now. Come on now.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Twin, because that brings me to my next topic. Next topic. So we can circle back around because I think what we just talked about is very important and needs to be talked about and needs to be put out there. So we can circle back to it. But since you brought up Smith and Wesson, just to let y'all know, Smith and Wesson in July will do what they do every year and will be releasing new products every week in the month of July. So look for new firearms, new designs from Smith & Wesson every week in the month of July.
Snap.
Something that Glock
So it
does
didn't
not
work
do.
the first time?
Snap.
All right, you back, Art? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Live
you.
from
All
work.
right, Vontae, what up?
Oh snap! Live from work, you
Mis-
know.
Mr. Megatron is here.
Live from work. Megatron in the building.
What up, Vontae?
Who else we got here? Big Smitty Gang. Boy, that's
Nothing
my
much,
son,
man.
y'all.
Work, you-
I just had to come
Man,
on here and say,
they done bombed your life.
stop
What
buying
up,
the same
Abe?
gun 50 times, you know, because
What?
there's really no point.
Hey.
You're just wasting your money.
Hey, Prince, blink twice if they pinching you, man. Blink twice if you're being pinched. It's okay.
oh
We
man,
will send help to get
he
you.
didn't came.
Oh man. Hey Frank, come on now. Don't be like that, Frank. Don't be like
Hey,
that,
if
Frank.
y'all
Get back,
seen, so
Frank.
y'all ever seen this movie, man, called Drop Squad before?
Nah.
Drop
Too
squad.
young
No.
for that.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Hey, look it up and check it out, man, and let me know what you think. So
Yes, sir.
what this is talking about, man, it's a movie about, you know, like brands and the type of brands that they have out there. You know, people stick to a certain type of brand. And what they do is that they have people, man, to reform and come back to what's home and what they know. So go and check that movie out. It's a good movie, man. Go and check it out. It's called, man, The Drop Squad.
Yes,
Drop
sir.
squad. Okay. Have to check that out. Hey Prince, where are you right now?
He came and
In the
said, stop
bathroom.
buying the same gun. What does
That's why
Smith
I
and
hear
Wesson
echo,
users
man.
do when they buy a gun? Do they not go buy the same gun?
Who?
Smitty gang?
It's different.
No way.
Yeah,
It's
hey,
different
they
every
said they're
time.
gonna drop new guns, man, in the month of July. You can't tell me every day one of them gonna be different.
Well, I
Nah.
mean, they may have different versions. They will have a new product. They do it every year. They're gonna bring out a new gun in July. They do it every year. Different
Mhm.
versions of, you know what I mean?
Of the same thing?
I know, huh?
Of the same thing?
No, not of the same thing. Not of the same thing. I know, like that's last July. That's when they brought out the HDs and all that stuff. So we'll see what they come with this July.
I'm gonna get
Who was
me a
that?
Smitty, man. I ain't got nothing against him. The one I want kind of pricey though.
Hey, it's gonna look like a Glock. What?
Vontae, where
Nah,
you went, Vontae?
the one I want is kind of pricey for real. So
Yeah.
we'll see. But I did bump my head the other day, so I could just be, you know,
Man, concussion.
delusional right now.
Concussion
Yeah, could be
protocol, man.
concussed.
Concussion protocol, man.
It's all right, Art. Hey, it's all right, man.
He sent out a
Hey,
link.
come on
so you
over and
could,
try our stuff out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
I
I'm
got
definitely
a
gonna get
couple
one.
of them already, man. I've been had those things, man.
I'm gonna
But they
get
don't
one,
see
bro.
the
My
light of day.
collection's still young.
Right, but
My
you,
collection's still young. I gotta have variety.
that's right, that's right. And twin, you got this. That's like me saying I got a Gen 1 Glock. You gotta get you some new Smitties and then have an opinion on Smitty, man.
So I mean, but you the one said that Smith and Wesson been around since the 1800s. So no matter where they fall, I got them.
True.
So
But
come on, now.
you have a small sample size of them. You
I
understand
got
what
two.
I'm saying?
How many I need? I got two of them.
You need a revolver. Go get you a Smitty revolver. Go get
Man.
go get you a Smitty AR. Go get you a Smitty PCC. You know, I know Glock don't make none of those, so go, try them
Nah.
out.
Hey, why would we make them, man, when everybody keep using our damn mags? Shit, you can't even make one because y'all keep using our damn mags, bro. Hell, save some for us.
I feel you. Hey, but that I just wanted to touch on that to poke fun. That's all.
Oh, it's all good.
What's up with? So I saw. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't believe in. Hold on, I got somebody else coming in. I don't believe in giving credence to people who don't support us. But
What's up,
Black King.
What up, Black King?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. Good to have you.
Yeah,
Bro, I like that backdrop, man. I gotta get me one of them
back.
backdrops. That's clean.
Yeah, that backdrop hard, boy.
I was trying to
but
get
I
it so
saw-
crown get right above my head. When I sit back, it looked like the crown is on my head.
You gotta go get
Yeah.
you a booster seat.
Hey, look, I wasn't gonna say that. I was not gonna say that, man.
Hey, hey, don't get mad. I was laughing at my daddy's kids. Man, I think by the time it got to me.
Ah, we said,
Hey, what y'all
don't
think about the bag guns, man? So bag guns are coming back. They having a resurgence. Everybody, want to have the bag gun. This is a two-part question. So what you think about the bag gun, and what do you think about, like, what different ways do you carry? Do y'all like off-body carry? Do you like 3, 6, 9 o'clock, appendix? And what do you think about the bag gun?
I mean, I can only speak for myself. I mean, for myself, I'm more, appendix carry, man.
Gotcha.
That's just my preference.
Got you.
Yeah, me too. I'm a appendix
Yeah.
carry type guy. I don't have nothing to fit the bill of a bag gun yet. I am looking to get in the PCC market here soon. But
What
yeah,
up,
I
John?
don't know. I just ain't got that in my collection yet.
Got you. What about you, Black King?
I'm a combination. Both depends on what I'm wearing. But
Okay.
athletic shorts. I usually got my bag with me. If I got a pair of pants, I'm usually carry. So,
Got you.
Combination of both.
Got you. I know for me, I tried appendix carry one time, man. I don't like it, man. It just ain't comfortable for me. It's more when I sit down. If I'm standing up walking, it's fine. But the moment I try to sit down, it's like just feel like something digging in me, man. I don't like it. Maybe I had the wrong setup or something. I don't know.
Have you tried?
I'm left-handed too. So normally I carry at the 9 o'clock position. That's most comfortable for me,
Have you tried a different cant on it to have it sit at a different angle?
I honestly haven't. Twin. Hold up 1 second. PA Lead Slinger 2022. What's up, brother? Appreciate you being here. I just subbed to this brother. He just subbed to me. If y'all get a chance, sub to PA Lead Slinger 2022. He does a lot of stuff with air guns that I didn't know air guns could do. He made one video. I was like, man, ain't no way I'm standing in front of that, man. I'm talking big holes, big slugs coming out of air guns.
Nah, I don't want no parts of no air gun.
No, man. So y'all get a chance, sub to him, check out some of his content.
Hey, Black King. Hey, I'm loving this shotgun you got, man.
Nah, that mug is nice.
Yes, sir.
That shotgun go crazy.
STO say he's appendix. Ghost Dog say he's a on-body guy, but who knows what's coming. Okay. So nobody carry off-body though. Nobody carry bag gun.
I don't got one of them little them bags. I kind of want one. But I just don't got one.
So I do have, like a bag, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The only time I carried it when I was out of town in Florida, I had one of those bags, like on me. But outside of it, man, I'm just, I lean more towards, the appendix carry.
Got you. Yeah, I own a bag gun that I guess you can call it that Smith & Wesson FPC that folds up. It comes in its own bag, but I mean you could fit that in a JanSport book bag. You know what I'm saying? Tell them how old I am, JanSport. But you can fit that in a book bag or something, and nobody will know, what you got on you. And the only time I've ever done that is when I'm like on vacation with the family, going to the beach or something in the hotel or some rounds that I don't really know about. Yeah, I'm gonna have that thing with me because I don't know what I'm gonna walk into. You know what I mean?
Man, to be quite honest, bro, I ain't never even attempted to the other positions of carrying or whatnot. I just always been appendix inside the waistband. Other than that, outside the waistband on the side. But like I ain't never moved it around because a lot of my holsters are the sidecar holsters. So I really can't move them around like that.
Right. Got you. Yeah.
I got a question, Gun Guy. So
go ahead,
when you talk about like the position of the holster, it's also a factor like on the holster, the retention that the holster has. you know, because
Right.
not all hosters have great, you know, retention. I know I got a
Yeah.
couple of them, man, that shit, you're gonna have to do some yanking to get that motherfucker out of there. You know, when I think a lot of people, you know, sway against the outer waistband because of the retention or the lack thereof. You know, I may be wrong, but I know, you know, that is a deciding factor for me is the retention, because I've seen,
Yeah.
you know, videos of people, you know, they got it out on the outer waistband, somebody walk up on the side of their ass in the store and pull it off of them, you know, and there you go.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know, I've seen that on quite a few instances.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too, and I think, to me, honestly, this is my opinion, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger, but them some shady characters in the first place walking up in the store with it on the outside of the waistband that I seen them get snatched from. Because it's like, for one, if you're gonna wear it outside the waistband, you
Yeah.
need to have a level 2 or level 3.
Level 2 or
You know what
3
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah, retention holster. You need to have. Can't nobody just walk up behind you and pull that thing out. I'm not a
Low
big
key
fan
level 3.
of. Yeah, at least I would say the same thing. Or I'm not a big fan of outside the waistband
Me
carry
neither.
myself. The only time I do it is when I'm at the range, going to or coming from the range, stuff like that. But on an everyday basis, no. I'm inside the waistband because I like to have the element of surprise. I don't want nobody to know what I got.
That's true.
Yep.
Look, I want to come from the back of the stove. Blow.
I didn't know where that comment was going.
Nah, I'm kidding, but I'm walking around in the truck mount, clip it on the front of my console, 300 blackout in a tennis bag.
Yeah.
Smith & Wesson LPC 10 mil is a true, own it and love it.
Man, I can't see the comments at all.
SEO say, nah, I'm kidding y'all, but I will walk it to the truck and mount it up in front of my console. I know that's right. Hey, Black King, how you like that new range, man? Oh, we can't hear you.
Either. I can't hear him either.
Oh, we can't hear you, Black King.
Yeah, I can hear everybody else. I can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Yeah, man, I love the new ranges. I love the fact it's 7 days a week. You know, basically you got 24-hour access. You got your own key card to get as a private range. So most of the time I go early in the morning, going during the week, and you know, there's no range officers or nothing like that there to you know, look over your shoulder what you're doing. It's up to you to follow the rules. Every
Man,
now
you
and
said
then
24
somebody,
hours? That's dope.
Yeah, boy.
yeah, and I mean they got a whole bunch of different bays and stuff, long range, short range. So, but I'm trying to get my own little stuff together so I can get my skills up. Then I start doing like Burner Girl, start some training a little bit at a time. But I got to make sure my skills right before you start trying to, you know, educate somebody else. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Right. Because I see a lot of people out there trying to teach, and
what up, Dave?
Teaching, they don't know what they're talking about. You know,
that's a fact.
So before you put yourself out there, make sure your skills are at least on par. You know what I mean? You know, and I've been, like I was telling one guy at the range today, I went to the indoor range today, and he had a brand new AR, and somebody sold this guy AR, and he didn't know what the heck he was doing. He came off the range, he almost got smacked upside the head. He picked it up, he had a misfire, and he started to turn with it. And I, hey man, what are you doing? Oh man, I got a misfire. I was just wondering if you could help me. Don't move it, just come over, leave the gun down, then come over back somebody for some help. Don't pick the gun up and start kicking around. And I mean, and this is an indoor range, and you know, they don't even mind indoor range here. They figured everybody around here got a gun. You should know what you're doing, but this guy had no clue.
You gotta have your head on the swivel indoors for real.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but when
a lot of stuff going on up in there, man.
When I go to like the indoor ranges, one of the things that I ask for when I go to the indoor range is to put me off like to the side away from other people, because you know I like to be like on an end cap. So if there's like 3 or 4 people, you know, it's a gap before it even get to me. You know, that's what I like to do. And then when I do go, I want to go first thing in the morning, right when they open up. You know, ain't nobody up yet. Let me go ahead and get in and get out.
No, fact.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And I like to be in early, and I want to be by the door. I don't care where it's at, wherever the door at, that's where I want to be by. Because if I need to get the hell up out of there real quick, I want to be able to get up out of there real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so
Yeah.
to your point, look, when you said that, you just made me think about something. How many people when they go to the range? Now you do have the weapons that you know using while you at the range, but I know for a fact for myself that I have one in my bag that I'm not using for that reason right there.
Say that
Here's my
again. Now, you got
backup
one in your bag that you're not using.
Yes. So
case
in
it hit
case
the
some
fan.
idiot, exactly.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
every time I go to the range, I don't, I always have my carry gun with me if I go to the range, right?
Facts. Yeah.
And it stays hot and loaded or whatnot. So normally, if I'm going to the range, I'm like you. I'm gonna have that carry gun on me at all times, and I'm probably working with something else. Now, the times that I'm at the range and I'm working with my carry gun, same thing like you. I'm still gonna have something else hot and loaded. Just I'm not gonna go in there blind now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crazy.
Right.
I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but I ain't crazy either.
Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I keep my carry on me, and once I start working on that, which is usually at the end of my range sessions, whatever else I got there with me is ready to go, just in case I got to pick up and move while my carry gun is, you know, could be
And this
empty
is one
at
of the
some
reasons
point in
why I go
time.
shoot during the week. I go shooting during the week. Most of
The
everybody's at
weekdays
work.
is better.
Yeah.
I promise the
Everybody at work,
weekdays is better,
you know,
especially
then
during business hours too.
right. So it's
Yeah,
less
that's the
people
best
there
time
at
to go.
lunchtime. So get in and get
Oh
out.
yeah.
Hey, they open at 10, man. I'm at the door at 9:45.
And I
Don't
know
be
when to
that
pack
guy,
up too.
man. Don't
You know
be
what I'm
that
saying?
guy.
I'm that guy.
Yeah. Hey, and you better know when to pack up. And I ain't, people talk about profiling all you want to. Damn right, I'm profiling when there's weapons involved. You know what I'm
On God,
saying?
I'm judging everybody in that
Yeah, I'm
world. I'm
profiling.
looking. I'm telling
Man,
you.
you can judge a book by its cover.
Oh,
Yeah, yes, I
shit.
can.
And in that range, hey, boy,
Look, everybody's suspect in the range.
everybody. I don't care if I'd have seen you there
Hey.
before.
Yeah, that's
For
a fact,
real,
man.
for real.
Hey, you know what trouble look like? Them spider senses start going off. Like,
Man, let me tell you,
nah, I'm
dog.
gonna go ahead and pack up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You sure right about that. You sure right about that, man.
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
fact,
well,
bro.
let me ask you this, man. What y'all fellas got new going on as far as content on your channel, things of that nature, man? Take a moment to shout yourself out.
So for myself, I mean, we just hit the 1.5K subscribers, man. So, big shout out, man, to everybody, that's been rocking with the channel from day one. I want to thank everybody, man, that's been staying, locked in with Twin Gen. So I'm trying to wait till the subs go over a little bit more over the 1.5, because you know how they add subs and take subs away. So once it's, up a little bit more, I'm ready to go for the 1.5K subscriber giveaway. So I will be making videos, hyping it up, man. So be on the lookout for that. And we're gonna make this thing happen, man. So I done already confirmed, the prizes, man, are still set for the giveaway. So we good on it, man. So, hey, it's gonna be big things happening. Make sure you tap into that 1.5K subscriber G-Way, man. If you miss it, you're gonna be kicking yourself in the ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
There.
Hey, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving
That's all I'm
something.
All right, who next, man?
I'll go real quick. So I just hit 500 this week, man. That was pretty dope.
That's what's up.
And I feel like that really come from me being a little more consistent, like since the beginning of the year. Within like the last 3 months, I didn't watch the subs just continually go up. So I am gonna do my first live stream sometime, hopefully this week. That gun guy, I did send you my phone number in a message on YouTube, bro. If you got a minute when we get up off of here, just hit me up, and I want to figure out how you set the StreamYard joint up. Other than that, I got an optic company hit me up. So they sending something out for review.
Word.
Congrats.
It's one that I don't see too many people talking about, but I do know a couple people that got them, and it's a pretty legit thing. So hopefully I can get that soon. Other than that, man, just trying to keep moving and grooving. I'm working on my own little custom Glock build.
Say that again, Art, so they can hear you. Let them know again.
I'm working on my own custom Glock build. You know
That's
what I
what's
mean? Not
up.
nothing you can go pick up at the store. It's gonna be a one-on-one. So
What are they gonna do?
yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a one-on-one. When you see it, you're gonna like it. You're gonna appreciate it. If you hate, then that's something you got to sort out with your own spirit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
I
other
feel
than
you.
that, man, we just gonna keep it moving, man. That's about it. I do wanna keep going with the I did one episode of like a table talk, where I just discussed 2A issues, and I held back on that because I kind of want to stack a few, and then just put one out a week, and then maybe once a month we'll substitute one of those with a live stream.
Got you.
That's
Got
what's
you.
up.
That sounds like a solid plan, man. And you got a lot going on the channel, man. So congrats to you, brother. Proud of you,
Appreciate it,
man.
brother.
I
Appreciate it.
watch
You
you
too,
come
man.
up.
All of
Yeah,
y'all,
I watch you
likewise.
come up, brother. Black King, what you got for me?
Oh man, I'm the new kid on the block, man. My channel's still brand new and only been out about 45 days. I only got like 70 subscribers at the moment.
Man,
But I
go
cover-
subscribe right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
you
got
hadn't
about
already,
70
go
at the
subscribe.
moment. I cover a wide variety of things. Mostly I focus, definitely guns, but I cover equipment and stuff like that. I don't call them reviews. I just give my opinion because everybody
Right.
does a review. My thing is it worth buying? Is it worth you
That's
going
right.
out spending your money on? So I cover everything from a Glock. I done talked about my little Glock, my little Smith & Wesson. I'm a Smith & Wesson guy, so sorry about that. But I
It's all
love my
good.
Ain't
I
nothing
love
wrong
my
with it.
my 2011s. So I got
Yes, sir.
so that's what my channel is gonna be focused on, premium weapons. So where I
Hey,
came
you got
from,
some premium
well,
stuff over there.
That he does. That he does. Look, hey, Black King. Look, I'm like this here when I watch your content, man.
You got some
Oh,
premium
yeah.
stuff over there.
Oh yeah.
No,
Pinky
but I just
up,
want
man.
people to understand some of that premium stuff. It might cost good money, but some of the stuff is not all they say it is. So that's my whole focus of give honest opinion, because some of the guys got to the point where they give commercials instead of
Right.
actual opinions. So
That's
my
what's
goal
up.
is to actually give an opinion on what you're gonna go spend your money on. Is it worth saving up for? Is it worth going out buying something? So that's gonna be my main focus. Give you straight, honest opinion. Some people don't like it. Some people don't. Like I gave a review on one 300 Blackout, and the guy was kind of irritated at me, but hey, facts are facts. I can
Right.
That's
only
what
speak.
it is, man.
So
That's
it is
right.
what it is. So like I tell people, don't bring nothing over if it's crap, because it's crap. You're gonna get an honest review. I ain't gonna badmouth you because you give everybody a break, because there are some equipment that just you might get a one-off.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody-
Black King.
Yeah.
Dr. T asks, you know what I'm saying, what's your channel? So if you don't mind.
It's Black King 9 here on YouTube, and Black King 9 _ on Instagram. Now Instagram is running. I'm almost up to 500 members on Instagram. That just took over. I mean, in the last 48 hours, I've picked up almost 150 subscribers on Instagram.
Thanks.
There you go, Dr. T. It's on the screen right now.
But not the mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, my wife flew out of town yesterday. So then she flew out this morning. Her flight was, I had to get up at 3:00, and I've been up since 3:00. And I had to take her to the airport. Then my mother-in-law came in today, and I got to take her to the airport. I got to be up again at 4:00 in the morning to get her to the airport.
No, man, you running on fumes.
Oh yeah, but then I'm gonna come home, take me a quick nap, and then I'm gonna run out to the range because it's a Sunday. If I can get out there by 7:30, 8:00, I figure everybody be at church. I'm gonna go out and shoot, because one of the things I just start doing is I buy an AR and a 300 Blackout from the same company. So I'm gonna start a series on that. Which companies are good at both? Some companies not good at both.
That'd be interesting. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to be able to give your honest reviews on these companies, man, and without them getting mad. That's like what that just made me think of is like when your homeboy make music, and you got to be the one to tell him that, hey, bro, maybe you need to get back in the lab a little more, work on the craft a little more.
Right.
It's just love.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, you know, sometimes, man, people will ask you, you know, like they ask you what you really think, and then, you know, that's one of the moments, man, where I have to take my glasses off and be like, man, you sure you want to know? You sure you want to know? You know, and then when you tell them the truth, man, they hurt behind it, but it's not. You know, if you wanted somebody to lie to you, then don't ask me.
Right.
My thing is, I stick to the facts. I'm not gonna just dig a hole and bury you in it. But as also, I always go back. Like for example, to give you an example, a review Lobster Arms 300 Blackout, and I ain't had nothing from out of the thing. But would I buy another one? I said in my review, would I buy another? Maybe it was a one-off. But I kept shooting it, and other things are starting to fall apart. So I got to go back and do a follow-up and say, I wouldn't buy this, wouldn't buy his product because, you know, the more you use it, I'm a heavy user. Before I give a review on a handgun, I'm going to shoot at least 1,000 rounds through it. Before I go review on a rifle or a Blackout, it's going to be at least 500 rounds. Then I'll follow back up at 1,000 rounds because ammo ain't cheap on 300 Blackout. You know, you know, but when I get to that point, but you want to give honest reviews because you don't want to pick up something thinking it's going to run and it don't run. You know, because you go out there and say this is a good product. It's not only you speaking on their behalf, you putting your name behind it as well. So,
and
that's
especially at the price point of some of the things that you review. That's what I was gonna say. I can appreciate
he's spending some money for sure.
Yeah, I can appreciate an honest review because I want to know before I go spend that type of money, is this thing worth it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if not, I can go buy me a used car or something with that type of money. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'd have bought a couple of used cars this year.
That you have.
Man, somebody asked me about that today, and this is my philosophy. Let me break it down. I'm an old guy. I ain't old, but I'm old, and I'm retired. You know, as a man, my whole life I put wife, kids, everybody else first. That's when you go. You make sure your family's taken care of. Kids good. I got one that's in law school now. Got one that's a professor at a university. One that's a doctor. They don't need my money. So they got their own. So my goal is, at this point in life, I'm gonna enjoy myself. And what I enjoyed was guns. So I end up starting to buy guns. Then I'm looking on YouTube and I'm like, wait a minute, some of these guys are salesmen. Because you get a gun that they talk about, then you go, wait a minute, this ain't all they said it is. Oh, they just got, you find out they got an affiliate with the company, which ain't a bad thing. Just state that up front so we know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got an affiliate with, just say, for example, Jacob Gray, and you got an affiliate with Jacob Gray and you want to say all these good things about his gun, let the person know up front that you're affiliated so they can take your opinion based on, because like one YouTuber I told in person, I told him, I said, I know when you really love a gun and when you don't, because I look at your face. When they talk about a gun, they love it, their eyes smile. Their body language is. Or when they talk about a gun, they just like. So they trying to put on that persona. Oh man, this thing here shoots this good. And you can see it in their body language. They just acting.
I've seen that same look on that gun guy's face before.
When I'm holding the Smitty in
it. I'm sorry, man. I had to, bro.
If you go watch me shooting that shotgun.
Now, that shotgun, boy, that was pure enjoyment right there.
Man, I felt like I was wrapped in a warm blanket on a nice, cool afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I gotta step into this one.
Hey,
Ghost Dog, you back, Ghost?
Ghost Dog on his way to.
I'm back in the car.
Ghost Dog on his way to Arm 9.
Arm 9, man.
Hey, man. Pick us up, man.
I think you done froze. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know why my thing is trying to connect to Wi-Fi. I'm like, nobody's Wi-Fi.
You know what Popeyes, brother?
Popeyes? What are you talking about, Popeyes?
I thought you said Popeyes.
I just left Wally World.
You hungry?
Yeah, I just left Wally World, fam.
He might trip.
I had to pick up a couple last minute things for tomorrow's cookout. But yeah, I just left Arm 8. It was great. On my way to Arm 8. I just left Arm 7. On my way to Arm 8. All y'all was there. I
Facts.
appreciate y'all swinging through.
We had a great time.
We had
Yeah,
a
we
great
did.
time.
Yeah.
Nah, for real though. Black, that was me you was talking to and telling that too. About your about you was grown, you know, all you've been a good dad, good husband. Yeah, that was you and I talking earlier. But
Yeah, time to
nonetheless,
have some fun.
yeah, now it's time to have some fun. So, okay. How many people we got on the live right now?
All right, big
We got
tag.
16, I think. 16, 15.
15. So minus me. So about 15 people. So for the 15 of y'all that are here, your boy done bought not one but two new guns.
What
That's
you
a
got,
little
man?
teaser for y'all. That's the teaser for y'all. Both of them I've never shot. I don't know too many reviews on them. One does have probably more reviews than the other one. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but they're coming.
Yeah,
They
that's
coming.
what's up.
Hey, let's take a moment and
Congratulations.
give him a round of applause because he was hell bent on not buying no more
Right,
guns this
exactly.
No,
year.
I
Because the
wasn't hell
promise he
bent.
made, he initiated himself to his
I
wife.
did. I set myself up for failure.
Killed
But I
yourself.
will tell you this.
Lost you, brother.
My
You
bad.
buying
MJ
something from
Mackhead.
here? You buying something from here to support? I said, yeah, I can. She's like, okay, I give you permission to go ahead and buy something from here. So what she don't know is I bought one from one of the people from R6. So the other one I just bought because I wanted it. Then
Oh, they know. They
I
don't
just have
know
to tell the
now.
captain later.
Look, hey, look, you should have
Nah.
said that on here.
It's up in the cloud.
She ain't on here. She ain't on here. I know which two-way content she follow. I know exactly what two-way content she follow.
Hey, Ghost, Mr. Big say he talking in the car, but when he get home.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You right about that.
Like, I'm gonna be
but
quiet.
she know about the one I bought from R6. I'll talk about that one out loud.
Right.
The other one, both of them are on order. They will be here.
That's fine.
The question is when. So
Man,
I hopefully have
bro.
both of them by this week.
Right.
You hit a nerve with me, man. I got guns I ordered back in January that I have not gotten yet. And then they just got a message from one guy say he don't know when he gonna be finished with it. That's the problem when you order these custom 2011, man. Sometimes
Yeah, I'm about to say that's that custom,
barrel
boy.
problem now. They can't
Yeah,
get barrel.
I was about to say that's one hell of a firearm if it ain't there by now.
Man,
January.
January and ain't there yet. Hey man, they must be
Yeah,
building that. They must be building that by hand.
Yeah,
Man,
I
what?
mean, I got 3 or
lighting it
4
up in the
custom
fire,
ones from waiting
hammering
on.
it out, filing it up, sand belt.
I got a
That's
couple
one
of them
file
like
a day when it's getting filed. Oh, let me.
Hey,
We'll be back
he's
tomorrow.
doing one part every day,
Yeah.
and he's
All
not
right,
working on holiday.
This trigger look good. Not the whole trigger mechanism, just the trigger. The trigger look good. Okay, I'm done for today.
Matter of
Then you
fact,
gonna go
Right.
back and put the springs and stuff on it.
y'all see that
Man.
Hey,
question I
that's how you
posted
got to
today?
do it if you want that thing. Especially on them 2011s, those tolerances. Did I say that right? Y'all know what I mean. Tolerances, or however you say the word, are tight. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with what you do, man. Some of them guns take a year and a half. Oh, that's O-Sight there. I know that packaging.
Pack time, baby. Pack time.
Yes, sir.
Pack time.
Yeah.
Pack time.
Nah, that's crazy. Waiting, but
I've
and
been
you
on the
already
fence
done
all
paid.
day
You
on how
already
to order
paid
me
full
another
price for
AR.
it, Black King.
Say again?
You already done paid for it.
Yeah, I already paid for.
Oh, run me. Hey, give me
Hey.
me. Yeah, give me
John
that.
said his Rafferty is still a year out.
See? The nice
Jeez.
stuff, man.
I mean,
the
but yeah,
Texas
those high end 2011s that they really got those tolerances on it, and everything's got to be fit, and they want it to be perfect. They got to be perfect for them to run properly.
Yeah,
I've heard
but
them
you
take
see what
well,
Burner said. Official
I've
Yeah,
heard
Burner
it
Burner
take-
said.
Girl, put it like this here. Once you dip your pinky, like they said in John Wick, if you put your pinky back into this water, you back into the game. Once you go into that category and you get to enjoying them, it's hard to go back. It is
Hey,
hard.
Black King, when you take a drink, do you do like this? Does it tip up like this?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
where I'm at right now, that ain't a part of my ministry, man. Like I'm not. I just, I ain't got that in me right now.
Bro,
Straight up.
I used to say
I
I
spent some
said the
bread. I
same
need to
thing.
see. Yeah, I need to see
See,
some
but we at different
tangible.
points in life. I'm at that back end of my life. See,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I might not be here in the morning, so I'm gonna enjoy
No,
every
don't say
moment
that.
I
Well,
can.
in that case, I ain't got 6 months to wait for something.
That's right. Not 6 months. That's
Yeah.
The thing is, if you don't
Hey,
order it
I'm
when
gonna
you
be
order
happy.
it, you never know when you're gonna get it.
I'm
You
happy
got to
with
order
my
it at one
Mac
point.
9 out the 2K11s. You know, the things I can pick up right then and there that I put in my pay my money, put it in my hand. I mean, if I gotta
Yeah.
order it, that's a little different. Like for it to be shipped from somewhere to here, but it's ready to go.
Hey,
I
Ghost.
don't even like
Hey,
waiting for
look.
I don't even like waiting the transfer period.
Hey, Ghost Dog like Ray Charles, man. He like this here.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's not a
I gotta
10.
feel it. I gotta touch. I gotta touch the wrist to make sure it's a pretty lady.
hey,
Yeah.
I gotta do something real quick because he always do it to me. Look who we have here. ACR Protect is in the live. Good to
Yeah.
see you,
What's up,
sir.
ACR, my
ACR?
guy.
That's how
Cheers,
he
Rack
brother.
always welcome
slap.
me to his live, man.
We got
Thank
rack
you for
slap
being
and
here,
tap
brother.
it.
Rack, slap, and tap it. Them
We got
boys, hey,
Emmett Allen.
hey, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be messed up with either one of them because they see
Oh,
you
yes.
from a mile away and you ain't supposed to be there. You
Yeah,
gone.
Over
yeah.
with.
You might catch it. But
Yep.
if it's Allen, for those who don't know, just wish him well, him and his family well. I'm not gonna go into great detail for those who don't know. That's his
Prayers,
story to
bro.
tell. But just let him just send your prayers and your blessings to him and his family.
Well, prayers up to
Okay.
Allen, man.
Yes,
Prayers up
sir.
to Allen.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Oh, that is Allen.
Yeah,
Allen,
it's
what's
generally
going on?
Allen. It's generally Allen on the YouTube. If it's posted content, it's usually Emmett. If you ain't figured that
Gotcha.
out, go watch the podcast Rack Slap and Tap It with Ghost Dog and Friends every Tuesday at 11 Eastern.
Oh wow.
Hey, when up,
I
when up.
see what you did there. That's pretty smooth.
Huh? What
Nice little
are you talking
plug.
about, Black? What are you talking about, Black?
Condolences to you, Rack.
Oh, Rack slap, man. Condolences, brother. That's a
Yeah,
tough one. That's a
Yeah,
tough
my
one to
condolences.
swallow right
Prayers
there,
up to you
bro.
and your family, man.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one to swallow right there. I miss my dad every day, man. Every day. His birthday coming up too.
I'm just like seeing that just makes me more appreciative that my dad's here this week. And I was able to, I had space for him to come stay with me. That was one of the reasons why he didn't come last year, is because my daughter still lives with us and I didn't have a space for him to stay. So I was glad to have a space for him this year. And I'm hoping that I can get him to come back a little more often. He was talking about moving back. He'll be 77 this year. And, there's really no family near where he's at. He's in North Carolina. He's in a good state. I'll tell you that.
Love on your parents, man. If they still
Yeah.
around, love on your
Yeah,
parents.
so I got both my mom and dad both still here. For those who know, I run my mom around every other Saturday to every store she can think of, and then good to see my dad here hanging out. Him still up and running around at 77, doing some of the things he does. He's definitely an inspiration.
Yeah. Hey, look, my dad just turned 79 today.
Wow.
Happy
That's a
birthday
blessing.
to him.
Yep.
Yeah, happy birthday to him.
Yeah,
And we just had Father's Day, so for all those who
Happy
didn't get the
belated
Father's Day
Father's Day.
wishes,
If I
happy
didn't
belated
tell
Father's Day to all
y'all, I know I reached out to a bunch
Yeah.
of folks.
That's the hard thing about getting older. We all think that we're gonna be here forever, but the reality, I know I lost my mom. I still got my dad, but I lost my mom when she was only 49 years old, and I turned 43 this year. So it definitely put things in perspective. You gotta love on your parents. You gotta do anything you can for them, because you gotta understand, from 0 to 18, for most of us anyway. Some of us jumped off the porch early. I get that. But from 0 to 18, they put their lives on hold, and some of them even longer. If you went to college or you stayed around in their house or whatever, when you're a parent, you literally putting your life on hold for these children. To make sure that they end up better than what you were. They're better off than what you were. So when you get to that point in life and you able to give back to your parents, man, you can't never say no. I'll do it next time, because you never know. There
Right.
may never be a next time.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah. White Rambo, good to see you, brother.
White Rambo. I can't see the chat, so if y'all speaking to me, salute to
Yeah, I
y'all.
can't see the chat either.
Yeah, just because I'm on my cell phone.
Hey, I'm finna get up off of here. That gun guy. When the stream over with, bro, I'm still finna hop in the chat. But when the stream over with, man, make sure you use that number, bro. Hit me up for a few seconds.
I got you. I will reach out to you, Art. I think I know what you want to talk about, so I'll make sure.
What's up? What's up,
Himbo,
Ghost?
I ain't gonna say that I'm slightly disappointed that you gonna reach out to somebody else before you call your brother. We've been tapped in for months, fam.
Oh,
I got you. But let's get on the group. Let's get on the group call after this.
Man,
We can do that.
Sound like trouble in paradise.
I'm just a little bit hurt, but that's okay. It's cool.
It's all right, bro. I told you, I owed you one, and you know why?
Yeah.
Everything, Vaughn. What's up?
EV, what's going on?
Hey, y'all.
All right, brother,
we
get off here.
got
all right, Art.
I gotta try to get me some sleep. I got an early morning in the morning.
Yeah, that you do, Black King. You better get you some rest,
Art
man.
and Black King, I appreciate y'all jumping on the live and spending some time with me, brother. It wouldn't have been what it was without you. I appreciate it.
Yep, and I just
Appreciate
got back
you
to
letting
the
me
cut.
come up, bro.
Yes, sir.
I just got back to the cut. I know the wife gonna want to watch some TV, so I'm gonna hop off myself. But I'm gonna.
She may want to watch this live stream, Ghost.
Hey, hey, twin, why are you starting shit? Why are you starting shit?
Man,
oh, man.
I had to, man.
Hey, you know that Gun Guy's channel is growing, Ghost Dog. So it might pop up in the algorithm.
Exactly.
No. She is very, very particular about who she even subscribes to, much less will stop and scroll and pick up. So as long as she don't see me on that I'm on the live with you, I'm good.
Man. Hey, Gun Guy. Hey, Ghost Dog gonna have to start handing out some bribes in a minute, man.
Exactly, right?
Nah.
I don't want to be in them shoes.
Nah, I'm not. Hey, look, y'all get on there start talk crazy. I just start deleting y'all messages. Y'all just messages all of a sudden just start disappearing.
Man. Hey, man.
Crazy,
Hey,
man.
have a good evening, Ghost Dog.
All right, fellas, y'all take it easy.
Hey, you too, man. All right, folks. So Bernard say, give me $200. I'm telling. I know that's right.
Man, what?
You see what Bernard said, twin?
Yeah. I saw. That's where it started.
Targets, you go on Targets. I appreciate you stopping through, man. Appreciate you stopping through. What up, ACR? If I miss anybody, everything Vaughn, ACR, John, Meet the Targets. Who else I missed up in here? If they still in here. We spoke to Alan Rack Slap Tap It.
Yeah.
Evan J. Mackhead. If I miss you, hey, charge it to my head and not my heart. I do apologize, okay? Last two topics, and I'm gonna let y'all go, man. These two I thought was we'll do this one first because this is more of a serious topic, and then we'll do the last one, which is more of a fun topic that I can get everybody involved with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I say, next time I get on video with y'all, hey, anytime, Targets, anytime. I always put the link out there. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it out there one more time just in case there's anybody that want to come in late and still get on with me. You can. All right. So next topic, national right to carry. National right to carry. Unless you were living up under the rock, our president had a news conference the other day, or held a rally. I don't know if it was a news conference, probably a rally, where he asked everybody what they thought about the national right to carry. And do y'all want to see that happen? And the crowd went crazy. And he said, I don't need no polls. That was my poll. You know, I can't do his voice, but he said it in his voice. You know, I don't need no polls. That's how I do it right there. Ain't no need to spend millions and billions of dollars on polls. I just ask the people directly. He said, if y'all want national right to carry, don't worry, it's in the works. So what do y'all think about that? I know most people on here support it. My question is, do you think it will happen if can he make it happen while he's still in office?
Well, hey, gun guy. So this has been his second term, right?
Right.
And how much time does he have left in the second term? Now, the question is that yeah, he can say that, but it has to go through another process. Like he can say that he wants it to happen all he wants, but
Right.
can he really make it happen is the question. So
Exactly.
it has to go through the House, first before he can say that it even happens. So
Yeah.
yeah, it sounds good, but the real question is, can he make it happen?
Well, I think he right now, if it was going to happen, if he don't drag his feet on it, right now it's the best time to make it happen with the recent, like we started off the live with some of these recent Supreme Court rulings. The Supreme Court is definitely stepping in on a lot of these anti-gun folks and saying, hey, okay, you're entitled to feel how you want to feel, but not at the expense of other people's rights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I think right now he has a very narrow majority, very narrow. Like he can't afford to lose no votes too much. But if he was to introduce it on the backs of the recent Supreme Court decisions, I think right now, more than ever, he has a chance to get it through. Now, if he drag his feet on it and he try to wait to the end of his term to try to get it through, people gonna, realize that, oh, he just trying to push through anything at the end of his term. We're not going for that.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
What y'all think in the chat? Y'all think it can get done before 2028, before he get out of office? You think we'll see national carry where you don't need a concealed carry license to travel from state to state? It'll just be legal everywhere?
Hell, and honestly, I think it should be like that.
It should, ACR, get on here.
He
Go
talking
back
about
up to
that.
that link and get on here.
He talking about dad has been drinking. Art said that's even better.
Exactly. Hey, speaking of ACR, just for you, okay? We gonna do an ACR style.
Shot.
Yes, sir.
Vontae's, I'm back. Phone died. I'm at work still.
For you, ACR. Cheers, everybody.
Man, what is that? A double shot, ain't it? Ooh, it might have took that thing out.
Woo! That's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wonder what it means for the restricted access. Vontae said, damn, I need this shot. Man. Oh yeah. So we still, like waiting on some response, from people in the chat to respond to what the question was. So if you got any views, if you got any thoughts on what that gun guy just asked, then in the chat, go ahead and let us know what you think about it.
Would you like to see it in your state? Are you okay with the concealed carry laws already in your state? Some states, like my home state, South Carolina, we already got constitutional carry. I still have a concealed carry license because I want to have that reciprocation in other states that does recognize ours.
Yeah.
But it'll be, I'm kind of on the fence on this one. On one hand, I'm a big advocate of training, right? So I do believe that everyone, before you decide to carry a gun on a regular basis or anything like that, you need to pursue some training.
True.
But I don't think that training needs to be mandated by the federal government. I think that's a little overstepping there. I don't like big government. I don't like, Uncle Sam telling me, even though I get it, I'm in the military, so they already do that. But for civilians, I don't like Uncle Sam being able to step foot in your house and tell you what you can and what you can't do. For the same reason I don't like homeowners associations. If I buy a house and I buy this property, how you gonna tell me what I can do with my house and what cars I can park there and when to take my trash out, when to cut my grass and all this stuff? It's crazy.
Yeah, that it is. Then we can get it distracted. It could be done. I don't care much about the open carry. I travel in the state with whatever gun I want.
So ACR, matter of fact, let me put that up there. Great point, Dave. ACR, I never said that. I would not go as far as to say that because I don't think that any politician, just by the nature of being a politician, is pro-gun. if you're a politician, the thing that you thrive on and what helps you more than anything is power. And when the people have arms, that limits their powers. They're never going to be for that. But what they are for is votes. And they understand that gun owners vote. We go out, it don't matter what color, what background, what religion, what creed, gun owners going to go out and vote for their beliefs and what they our rights and things of that nature. So that's where I stand on that. I don't think they're pro 2A. I think they're pro vote, so they will do what they need to do for the 2A to make sure they get that vote.
Hey, White Rambo made a good point.
Where's it
You
at?
see what he come back. He said, does your driver's license stop or change from state to state?
Nope. Nope.
Good
Sure
point.
don't. Very good point.
ACR said they hate us all.
Hey, that's true. Very true.
Man,
Very
man,
true.
that be having me tripping out, man.
So ACR and Christopher Lewis don't think that he can make it happen before he gets out of office. It's wishful thinking at this point. If it does, I'll be shocked too. But it was good talking points for, I think, his base. And
Yeah.
he likes to talk to his base a lot and rile them up. And I think that was good talking points to his base.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He doesn't
All
work.
right, it's 9:56. I got about 20 more minutes on this live, and I'm gonna let y'all go. So we're gonna get to the last topic that I got, and then we can expand on it and talk about anything else y'all want to talk about. This last one's gonna be a fun one. I need maximum participation, people. Maximum participation. We talking about firearm accessories. I know that's a good one. That get everybody riled up, right? So, what's your favorite firearm accessories? Whether that be grip, optic, trigger, foregrip. We can talk about all four categories, whatever category you want to. Or are you of the mindset of just give me some iron sights and let me go do my thing?
Hey, gun guy. So I'll go ahead and jump it off with mine before people get started. For me, hey, I'm everybody, wow. For me, the way I view that is this: ain't none of us getting any younger. So a lot of people, they can argue the issue, man, that they irons. Hey, the same thing. The way that shit look through the iron sight don't look the same when you're looking through an optic. So, for me, having just now diving off into the field of optics, I think, man, like at the first of the year was when I just, stepped my toe in the water, like with optics. And that was with, like Zulisi. So, big shout out, to Zulisi, man, for
Shout out Zulisi Optics.
for taking a chance on your man Twin Gen. But since then, that's where my experience and exposure has come in with the whole optics game. Far as accessories go, hell, it doesn't have to be fancy. The Glocks run out the box. Don't need no trigger upgrade. So that's how we do. I haven't done anything to mine. And I don't mean that, in a bad way. I just haven't made any modifications aside from me putting a light on it and then running an optic on there. So that's how I do with mine. But that's just my own personal preference as far as setup goes.
Absolutely. Meet the Target say holster. Holster is his favorite accessory. Not a bad thing, because if you're gonna carry, you better have one of them, right? Unless you pocket carrying, which I don't recommend with certain firearms anyways. You know what I mean? ACR say, Chris, let me not skip over Christopher Lewis. He talking about the previous topic. He said it's a big club and we ain't in it. George Carlin. That's right, Chris. That's right. ACR Protect says, so for a rifle, optic and sling. For a pistol, optic and light. Holster, you better have that. White Rambo say, I don't like optics on my CCW. Everything else is a go. Everything Vaughn say, LL, we talked about this at the women's conference. Men, the only ones that accessorize. What? Women just want to take it out the box and get it done.
Hey, EV. Now, hey, y'all gonna let us have our guns. Y'all gonna let us have it. Now, y'all accessorize everything else.
Exactly.
So y'all gonna let us have that. Y'all gonna let us have that.
What you say, men's the only ones that accessorize? No. I'm on the live, Mage. Yeah, so I mean, for me, accessories are nice if I feel like if you can find a need for them. You know what I mean? Like what to me I don't like seeing is cringe to me is when people just over accessorize something because they saw it on a movie or they saw it on a YouTube video where this guy run his stuff like this or this guy run his stuff like this. Well, those guys are building out their rifles to fit them and the way they use their rifles and their body and their height and their arm reach and all that stuff. So, you know,
ACR,
I feel like
it out. ACR, you see what he said, man.
What he said, gun guy twin are gonna bedazzle theirs.
Man,
hey, as far as I go as grip tape, man, I put them handle-it grip. I do got some blue handle-it grips on one of my Smith & Wessons, man. But no, I feel like, you know, I come from, and I've said this in videos before on my channel, it's like I come from the mindset of iron sights first, like get good with your iron sights first. And when you get a gun, clean it up, do whatever you want to do, and go out and run it the way it came from the factory.
right.
You know, that way, once you put 500 rounds, 750 rounds, even 1,000 rounds through that firearm, whether it be rifle or pistol, you can see, okay, I know I need this because I'm going to be using this for concealed carry, and I work at night. I work, you know, the graveyard shift, so I need a light on there. Okay, well now you know you need a light. But if you can put a cluster, a 5-shot cluster in the bullseye with just iron sights, you might not need an optic.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think it's to each his own, but I think where a lot of people make the mistake is that when they buy their firearms, the first thing they do is rush out and grab those accessories and say, man, I want to make it look like this. I want to make it look like that. And then as soon as they try to run it, they can't run it like they want to because they done over accessorized it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yep.
And
ACR, there you go. Go what you're comfortable with. If it works, it works. Train, train, train. Burner Girl say, I hate seeing a light on a gun that is sticking out beyond the barrel. Yeah, I like them flush myself. Everything Vaughn said, y'all want optics, grips, lights, etc. Yeah, we like toys. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we do. Like hey, EV, y'all gonna let us have our toys now. You're not gonna take it away from us. We're not gonna sit here and let you take it away from us.
There you. I think that's the number one comment right there on this. No
Big
one
fact,
really talks
Burner.
about this, but training is one of the best accessories you can invest in. Yes, Lord. You know, I take it for granted because I was in and not saying this to end all be all because I've done other training outside of the government, but the military and Twin using the military too. So you know, the military push you through extensive weapons training, you know, situational training, clearing houses, all type of different stuff. And then in law enforcement, you do some of the same stuff. But as a civilian, you can go get the same training. And it doesn't have to be to that extent. You can, like Burner Girl say, you can go get a what is it called? A beginner handgun course. If it's your first gun, even if it's not your first gun, if it's your second or your third, shooting is a perishable skill. Right. If you shooting once or twice a year, that's great. But there's nothing wrong with throwing a training session in for that third time a year, you know. Or if you shoot once a month, well, then maybe 2 times a year you book a training, you know. And you can stack them. You can start with beginner handgun, then you can go with CCW training, then you can go with defensive handgun. You know, same thing with rifle. To get a lot of that training in, and you'll be surprised as long as you keep up with it, how good you'll get. And as far as training go, you don't have to spend money because I'm a big proponent for dry fire.
Yeah,
big proponent for dry fire. Shout out a Twin got a partnership. Shout out to Laser. What it is?
Laser Strike.
There you go. Laser Strike. You get your dry fire in. You ain't got to spend no money on no ammo. You ain't got to spend no money on no range fees, and you can use the gun that you carry every day to get that trigger pull just like you want it, to get your draw just like you want it. You can use the timer like Buck be using, Buck 2A Tactical be using in his videos. You can do the same thing with the drop fire.
Now you see what everything Vaughn said, right?
That's accessory.
Man, wow.
Jump inside you live. Can you do the
Oh, Major, you right here. Just talk to him.
I don't know, but I want to jump inside.
Hey, Prince, show Major how to get on the live. I'm about to put the link in. Major want to get on the live real quick, y'all, and say something to y'all because his older brother did it, so he can't be left out. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second.
I can't even find a shot for me.
Nah, ACR said, Vaughn, I'm your guy.
Huh? Is he logged in up under his or mine? What else we got? I train with Hearts and Holsters. Yeah, I don't know then, Major. If it don't pull up the chat, ain't no way I can put you on there.
Or is it in your bio?
So what else y'all want to talk? That's all of my topics that I have for the night. Anything else y'all want to close it out with? Because we got about 10 more minutes. Anybody want to come on and shout their channel out, their business out, anything like that? Feel free to click on that link in the chat and come on.
Hey, that gun guy.
Yes, sir.
Look, real quick. I don't know. Look, I don't know what time I'm gonna go live, but I may do it tonight or do it early in the morning because I do have quite a few things to talk about. And you know, we do have the dual live stream going on tomorrow at 5 p.m. So I may, hop a live, prior to then, just to talk about, a few topics that I got. I talked to you earlier about the recent collaborations. So I mean, honestly, man, 3 in 1 day. I don't know, man. That's gotta be, I'm saying, a record, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
that's what it do.
look.
I'm happy for you, man. I just, you know what I need? I need the secret recipe. I
Hey,
need
so
some. You ever seen that meme, that Dave Chappelle meme where he act like the crackhead? Like, y'all got any more of them collaborations?
Hey, man, look, persistency, man, is key. Persistent, man. So if I reach out to him, we talked about, like the business chat. If I hit you up, like, man, 1 week, I may let 2 weeks go by and I'm gonna circle back. Because if you hadn't answered me, I'm gonna make sure that you recognize me. So, doing that, and just being consistently doing. So that's what I do, man. That's what I do, is just I constantly hit them up. Even if I wait a month, what I'm saying, I'll circle back to him. And I'm gonna make you get tired of me. That's all I'm gonna say. He said, John Ho said, what's Twins page? It's Twin Gen 22. That's
Twin
my
Gen
YouTube
22.
channel.
Hey, this for you, ACR. This one for you. He said one more drink.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll be surprised, man, of the ones that I got it, because one of them is one that I've been, adamant about trying to bring to the channel, but it's been hard to. They've been stubborn as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. But I finally, found somebody, man, that's gonna rock with me on it. So had to talk to him like a pimp, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I had to let them know, like the money that they would spend for marketing and advertising, you might not get a yield on your return. I said, but if you send me the free product, once the video is out there, it's gonna live on forever. No matter once the partnership that we have is over, as long as that video exists, it's gonna be out there. So
right.
No ACR, it wasn't with Cutwater. I wish it was, but it wasn't. But yeah, and then the other ones, but like I said, I'll talk about them. And one is one of the things that we use. 2 of them are things that we use every time we go to the range, man. So I'm ecstatic about getting those 2 right there.
Awesome. And to piggyback on what you said about them being stubborn, I got one twin that I'm making headway with. This has been a 2-month-long process, and we literally email back and forth twice a week, maybe. They're sub to me, so they may be watching this live. I don't know. And he's like, man, I love everything you're doing. I don't see a problem with it. I just need one more person on board. We can make it happen. And I just keep letting them know. Like, at first he was like, hey, well, let me send you this, and then we start there and then see where it goes. I'm like, no, because I know what I bring to the table, man.
Right.
I know my worth. I know what I'm going to give you in return that you're not going to be able to get nowhere else. No one's going to put out as much content on this as I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you're going to have that forever at your disposal, because
exactly
we're collaborating on this. So you have access to the videos as well.
That's a
You
fact.
have access to the analytics, all that good stuff if we're collaborating.
Right.
So I gotta stick to my guns on it. I don't care if it take me to when I get back home. I'm not going back down on my part of the proposal. And that person says they want to get it done. Is someone else holding it up? So we'll just see how it goes. But I got someone like that too that want to work with me, but it's just a little stubborn. But I'm gonna keep working on it.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Look, I agree with what you said 100%. Know your worth. Know that once their content gets out there, once they are invited as a collaborator, then they not only have access to their content, you have access to it. They can share it on their platforms as well. So there's a multitude of platforms that is shared on. And again, once that video is created, it's out there. So that's
Exactly.
something that they need to realize. And it is a tax write-off for you guys. So quit acting like that, man.
That's right. That's right. Y'all look at the comment on the screen. Y'all know how we do here, man. Hey, big support. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to somebody that you done seen tonight, you see a new name, you like, hey, I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to that person. Go ahead, scroll back up the chat, go back and look at the live stream if you want to, be a part of the replay game, and go subscribe to some folks. You never know who's putting out content that you really relate to. That's one thing I love about this community that we have here is that we all are small creators in our own right.
True.
No one here has, hopefully one day we will, but no one here has 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers or whatnot on YouTube. We all have 10,000 or less, if I'm not mistaken, everybody that's on here. So that's how we build that, is we support each other, we lift each other up, and we share each other pages, and we subscribe to each other. So if you see someone that you haven't subbed to, please do so.
Hey, that gun guy, and one other thing too, that that I know that both of you and I both are adamant about this, is that if you need help, if you want, if you have an email that you want to work on and you need some help, you can curious about the wording, reach out to us. I know, you can reach out to that gun guy, you can reach out to me, Vontae's Guns. Hey, there are a lot of people out here in the community that don't mind helping you. So please, you can hit me up on Instagram. Hey, I will answer it, so please, if you need help with anything, if I can help you in any way, let me know, and we can get this thing done.
That's right. That's right. Go over a couple comments real quick. ACR said they need us too. Absolutely. ACR also said replay crew is awesome. Burner said, I just saw that. I have 339 on the road to 500. That's what it do.
That's what it do. That's what's up, Burner.
ACR also said, I'm an asshole. People barely like me.
Man, hey, he's pretty cool. ACR cool guy, man.
Hey, yeah, he is, man. Yeah, he is. I like being on his live and the people come in there try to talk politics. He's like, look here, buddy. We just here to have a good time. We're not here to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I remember being on one of his live streams one night, bro, and it was fucking Troll Central. I'm talking about, man, it was Troll Central. I don't know what was going on that night. We were pulling double duty that night, man. I'm talking about we were working hard.
I haven't had any problem with the trolls yet. Which now that I said, let me knock on wood. Now that I said that one might just pop in here, Hold on, White Rambo, 78 on the road to
78 subscriber to the roast of White Rambo.
Yeah, White Rambo, you gonna do a roast? Cause I want to roast you.
Damn, man.
Hey, after watching Kevin Hart roast, I'm like, man, hey, we need to do a roast in the gun community, man.
That man said, I want to roast you. That's wild,
my boy, man. That's my Smitty gang partner. He already know.
Yeah, I know, man. So I'm successful because of my subs and mods. Thank you all. Hey, man, that's what we here for. That's what we here for, to help out.
Yeah. ACR said if y'all want to talk politics, they can go to IHOP and eat the all you can eat bowl of I'm not saying that, ACR.
Hey, look, and it's funny, man, that he said that because I remember that live stream, man, that was going on when the trolls kept on coming in, man, and he put that in the chat. Man, I
Yeah.
fucking sell out, man. I'm talking about, man. I was like, hell no, bro.
Oh Lord, that's crazy, man.
That's wild, man. I mean, that's
Hey,
wild.
well, I'm a man of my word. It is 10:15 my time. We have been on here for at least 2 hours. I don't know how many likes we got, but if you're still in here and you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. I appreciate everybody that, as Twin Jen would say, hopped and stopped through the live stream and supporting your boy, that gun guy again. Make sure you go subscribe to everybody that's in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to that gun guy again. Make sure you subscribe to Twin Jen. And we'll see you next time. Any outer thoughts, Twin?
Hey, I want to thank you, man, for having me on the live stream. So I appreciate it, man. Good conversation. Looking forward to the next live stream, man. And again, everybody that stayed tapped into the live stream, man, we appreciate it. If you subbed up, please make sure you join the Dynamic Duo on tomorrow at 5 p.m. On Thursday at 5 p.m. Come and hang out with us on Who's Next on Instagram. You're going to enjoy it. I guarantee it.
All the time, all the time. I appreciate y'all. ACR said he may do a live later. Okay. Let's see. ACR live is definitely one of my favorite. That's my drinking buddy. Yes, sir. He got me tonight. PA Lead Slinger. If y'all didn't sub to him, let me put it up there back on the screen. He does a lot of air gun stuff. I don't know that much about air guns. I was kind of skeptical, but I subbed to the brother. And when I watched his page, I learned something. You understand what I'm saying? That I didn't know. So if you haven't subbed to him, please sub to him. You will be surprised, especially us in the gun space, what he can do with air guns.
Appreciate that, EV. Appreciate it. Hey, hope to see you again next week on Who's Next.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's it for us, man. I appreciate, hey, Twin, I appreciate you coming on and helping me get through this, brother. Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey,
all the time.
I will be calling you as soon as we get off. Peace, y'all.